Let's try and get Elvis on TV. Hi guys, I'm just back from Bristol. I've got about 40 minutes to do a quick live. Let's put on Elvis. Oh, that's good. We'll do a bit of that. Turn down the volume. Okay. Hi Team Elvis. So I've got a bit of time. It's a little bit chilly. Woo, we just got back from Bristol. Hi Ayisa and Linda, Deborah and Jean and Karen. We've got lovely Yasmin is behind me, eating some burnt pizza. I'm sure more of you will join. So just a little back to let you know what we did earlier. We did a video. Oh God, I'm cold. Hang on, let me just introduce. This is Defending Elvis Presley. Fans Want the Truth. It's Louis. I'm 57. I'm from Southwest UK. I'm a lifelong Elvis fan. I've been an Elvis fan for over 50 years, and we defend Elvis, and we are an Elvis channel. So please be aware that we will talk about topics that are nothing to do with defending, as well as run the Elvis channel, the defending channel. Yeah. So right, Ayisa, guess what? Ayisa, I was saving to open it with you guys. Look, let me just see what it says. Does it have the destination it came from? Nope, but we're going to open it. Ayisa, woohoo! Yeah, so I did want to, I'm going to open it now in a minute. Thank you. Ayisa has sent me a couple of books. One of the books is a quiz book. So we're probably going to have a little look at that. I just want you to know. Sorry, I'm back. Granddaughters were fighting. Okay, Karen's back. So my hands are cold. Woo. I just want you to know we had a debate yesterday on Elvis, whether or not he'd had his nose done, his eyelids done. I think we know he had a tooth cap. I've got myself a nice cup of tea. Hope you guys got a cup of tea. Yes, I'm going to show you a video of the pantomime. If I got my phone. So I just wanted to quickly do a quick 2-second chat about the video we did this morning, because I thought it was important. It had nothing to do with defending Elvis. It was just a different topic about if Elvis had plastic surgery or a rhinoplasty. Is that what it's called? And after after watching it, after not watching it, after going through it, debating it with you guys, I was wrong. I thought that Elvis having a nose job never happened. So I now think, I'm talking about the nose job now. I'm not going to comment on the eyelids yet because I need to do more research. But I think, I'll show you the pictures. I think that Elvis did have a nose job. He did. I don't know the exact dates. Could have been in the 50s. I don't know. And I'm going to show you the pictures. But this is part of how we found out. I was told by someone that George Klein had also had a nose job, and that Elvis had asked George Klein to do the nose job first, and then if the nose job went well, then Elvis would do it. Now, I don't know if that story is 100% true. Was it you, Karen? Thank you. But we followed that line, and then we got a picture of George Klein up in the 50s and George Klein in the 80s, and you can clearly see that the nose has changed. So then following that, well, if that's true, then there's a good chance that Elvis did. So then we found a picture of Elvis in the 50s, Elvis in the, I think, what year was that? That was the Nixon picture. So the year that Elvis visited Nixon, was it, you tell me, what year did Elvis visit Nixon? Was it 75, 74, 73? I'm not sure. 72. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. So obviously there's a big argument to do with was the jacket black or purple? Was it, guys, was the jacket black or purple? So, right. So let's first show you the picture. So let's have a good, I'm going to put it on a stand so you can have a real good look. A real good look. Let's have a look if it'll come up like that. Let's get it on a stand. Right, case. Oops, hang on. I'm gonna break my bloody. Let's get it. Okay, guys. Let's have a proper look at it. Yeah, now this is Elvis and George Cline before and after pictures, okay? So have a real good look. Good, right, have a real good look, guys. Right, while you're looking at that, I'm going to put some more water in my tea. Okay. Just quickly warm it up. Right, that's just warming up. A minute. So, guys, have a good look. Tell me what you think. You've got a very young Elvis there. I think that Elvis there only looks about 17, 18. And the other Elvis is in 1972. So work out, what is he, 37? You can clearly see a difference in the noses, yeah? And then you've got George Cline. George Cline is obviously had, no offense to noses, but had quite a big nose when he was in the 50s. It was larger, it was quite large at the front. And you can clearly see there that George Cline's nose looks thinner. Get my tea. Okay, got me tea. Got me tea. Got me tea. Okay, I'm back. Right. So, Ayisa, just so you know, I know it doesn't matter. I know it's not important. It's just a topic. It's just a discussion. I'm not doing it to make Elvis look bad or anything. It's just a discussion, okay? Right, let's have a look. Let me just check your comments. So I think after chatting, and we read a few things out, a few comments, we did a little bit of research on Google. I think, yes, Elvis did have some form of plastic surgery. Is it a rhinoplasty? Is that what they're called? Definitely on his nose. George Cline, definitely. George Cline, it's very obvious that he's changed his nose, okay? So I think, yeah, it probably happened. Now, I'm not saying it 100%. I'm not saying it 100%. Right. Let's have a look. Let's check the comments. Obviously, we've got Yasmin behind my back. She's got a bit of a cough, guys. She's in the lounge, mate.
She's not.
I'll go and get her upstairs. She's upstairs. Let's have a look. It was someone here said 1975. Okay. She was looking for you, Tina. She was looking for you. I think she's trying to find you upstairs. Let's have a look. He was still with Priscilla when he went to see the president. Thank you, Karen. I should know. I should know. I'm surprised I don't know. My memory is so bad. Right, let's have a look. So when did Elvis see Nixon? When did Elvis see Nixon? Elvis see Nixon. I should know this. I'm so surprised. I even did a video on this the other day. So it says here, well, let's just click on it. Elvis met Nixon at the White House. Let's have a look. Hang on. On December the 20th. Oh, no. Come on, give me a year. Give me a year. Here we go. Elvis landed in Washington on the morning of December the 21st in 1970, fresh off the red-eye flight from Los Angeles, on which he had penned a letter to the president on America Airlines stationery. Once they landed, the king directed his limo to Pennsylvania Avenue. He jumped out to hand the note to the Secret Service guards, who didn't immediately recognize him despite his high-collared top coat. So we've got a picture of the letters here. You can't see them, guys, but I'm sure that if we wanted to, we could blow them up and read them, couldn't we? Let's have a look. So Elvis was eagerly to get involved with the White House anti-drug campaign, and I have done an in-depth study of drug abuse and communist brainwashing techniques, and I am right in the middle of the whole thing where I can and will do the most good, he writes. What Elvis really wanted was a special badge from the Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs to add. Let's have a look. Personal. Jerry Schilling, a close friend of Elvis who joined the visit to Washington, later described the king's penchant for flashy signals authority in the conversation with Nixon's presidential library. It was kind of James Bond thing to him, and well, but with a lot of respect for it. Right, so the video I watched is they exchanged gifts. Elvis was going through, rummaging through Nixon's drawers, and there was all badges and different things in there. So that's it. So was it? I mean, I'm going to do this properly, and we're going to go through it properly another time. But it does seem to me like it was 1970, guys. Was it 1970? Let me check your comments. Let's have a look. Thought he'd fallen out with Priscilla Vernon over spending, so he took off and went to see the president. Come on. Someone's going to have the exact dates. Linda, 72 or 73. Louis, sorry off topic, but do you have a YouTube channel or Facebook group just for keto? If so, please, yes, I do. Karen. Now, Karen, I always use Dr. Ken Berry. I'm going to just type it for you. Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube, because he's a doctor. I also use Dr. Anthony Shafee. So I've just sent you the names, and I'm now going to just go to my channel and send you the link, Karen, yeah? So it's not a channel for making money. Yeah, Mum said it's in the lounge. Okay, let me just.
She's not in the lounge.
Yep, she's just upstairs. Let's have a look. 1 second. Let me just do this. Yeah, go on, mate. Right. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can share the link. I'll just click on one video. Share. Copy. Right. Let me go to Karen's thing. Karen. Let's find your name, Karen. Right, it just follows my journey of the keto diet, the carnivore diet. Let's have a look. Let's just find Karen's name a minute. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about the diet for ages. Now, in my channel description, there are about 6 different links. And in that description, you've got all the links to my different channels. I also have a channel where I restore classic vehicles. That's my other hobby. I restore classic vehicles. Okay, guys? So it's not coming up now. Karen, I can't find your name. It's disappeared. Here we are. Right, Karen, I've sent it you, the video. If you click on the video, then you'll follow the links, yeah? Right, let's keep going, guys. Karen, if you want to ask me any questions about carnivore or keto diet, please ask me. Go ahead. Not now, but on my messenger, okay? Anyone on the diet, I want to help you, yeah? Let's have a look. So, guys, are we agreed? Guys, are we agreed that Elvis had plastic surgery? Can I get an answer from you guys? Are we agreed? Ria, can you shut that door, please? I'm trying to warm the room up. It's so cold in here. Rio, that's my son Rio, who's 16. We've just been to the pantomime, so I was going to quickly show you a quick video of us in Bristol, and then I'm going to open Ayisa's books. Right, let's have a look. So I live near Bristol in southwest UK, so I thought I'd do a quick 30-second video just to show you guys.
So we're in the city of Bristol. We've just come out of the show. This is 20 minutes from where I live. That's the hippodrome where we've just been for the pantomime. City of Bristol, UK, southwest UK. Kids are right over there. See them gears and white trainers on. There's Tino chasing his brother. Rio's in front, my wife's in front, Yaz is right at the front. So, Bristol City, UK.
UK.
Look, see there, it says Bristol. This is the town centre, look at our bus, the British buses. See you later, guys.
Okay, right, right, let's, so let me just show you quickly a few seconds of the pantomime, just the ending of the pantomime, okay, guys? Right, let's have a look. Don't worry, we're going to get on to Elvis in a second, guys. Let me just find the video. There we go. So that's been my day today. We've been in Bristol. We had a bit of food there, and then we went to see the show. It was fun. It was brilliant. The guy called Brian Connolly, very famous in the UK, and he's in a program called EastEnders. Some of you here from the UK, obviously a lot of you in America, some of you are in the UK and in Canada and Australia. Yeah, but we had a brilliant time. We had a really good time. Right, just on the point, when I asked you guys, do any of you think he had plastic surgery? I can see that Songbird is saying she wants proof. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't found any proof yet. Songbird, I haven't found any proof yet. I think Elizabeth is saying she doesn't care. But that's okay, Elizabeth. We all have different opinions and views. This is just a topic. That's all it is. It's just a topic, yeah? I'm not trying to make Elvis look bad. We're just discussing something, yeah? I found it extremely interesting. For me, I find it fascinating that a man as good-looking as Elvis, best-looking man on the planet, decided to have plastic surgery on his nose when he was very young. Later on in life, in his eyelids, stuff like I find that fascinating, yeah? So even George Klein, Elvis is one of Elvis's best friends that went to school with Elvis. I find that interesting. I just find it interesting, guys. Right, let's have a look. So check your comments. So December 21st does look like the date that he went to see Nixon. Are we agreed on that? I think we are. I'm going to do a proper Nixon live stream. I'm going to properly play a few videos, read through the documents, read Elvis's letter that he wrote to President Nixon. We've got Jerry Schilling has done quite a few interviews about that topic. Jerry was there. I think Sonny was there as well. So we're definitely gonna cover the Nixon meeting with Elvis, 100%. I find Nixon fascinating. President Nixon. I find him fascinating. Yeah, I always have done. I've watched his movie. There's a movie with him. I've also watched a lot of his interviews that he did later in life. So I'm very interested in President Nixon. Yeah, but don't forget I'm from England, so I've got no political views on American politics, none. Yeah, but I do find the president fascinating. I do. From a British point of view, all of the presidents fascinate me. I remember President Carter. When I was a kid, it was President Carter. So with the big smile. So, but I was 11, maybe younger. Actually, I think I was younger. I think I was young. Right. So let's have a look. So, so Deborah, yes, he had plastic surgery. Karen, you're well. Karen, ask me any questions you want. I know a lot about the carnivore diet, the keto diet. Every decision you make, you consult your doctor. I am not a doctor. You must consult your doctor. Right. So let's have a look. Billy Smith answered the question about Elvis plastic surgery on one of the videos. He said, yes, he did have some. Thanks, Deborah. You know, I'm a big fan of Billy and Joe. Big fan. Right. Stacy, the right. Everyone said they didn't need it. He had his eyelids done. Thought they were heavy. Right. Okay. Karen, I don't know about the eyelids. The video that we did. Hi, Lorna. The video we did was very much about the nose, not about the eyelids. I don't know about the eyelids. Right. Okay. Ayisa, are you there? Ayisa, are you there? Ayisa, are you there? We have a gift from Ayisa. Now, remember, I always get excited. Yes, 100% Ayisa, always doctor first. Always. I fully agree. Now, I have been fully tested. I've had all my bloods done, my heart checked, my brain checked. I've had an MRI, I've had a CTI, I've had blood pressure, I've had blood sugars, and I am in tip-top condition. And I've been on the diet nearly 2 years, and I'm a stone and a half lighter. And I'm very healthy, and I've got loads of energy, okay? I woke up today at 6 a.m. and the time now is 6 p.m., 6:13 p.m. and I am full of energy. I've been awake 12 hours and I am I've just had a long drive as well. Ayisa, woohoo! Ayisa. Right, before I take them out, let's look at this. Let's take the receipt out so we can see where it came from, what country. So it's from. Right, boys, just be a bit quiet, please. Thank you. Does it say? Right, it says worldwide. The boys are behind me cooking dinner. Right. Oh, Ayisa, you've been so generous. Right. You spent a lot of money, haven't you? It doesn't say the country. Yes, it does. Ayisa from Australia, Mornington. Mornington. Are you from Ayisa? Are you from Mornington? Or is that the place? Mornington. Thank you, Ayisa. Brilliant. Thank you. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Thank Ayisa. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Guys, whenever you send me anything, it really does mean a lot to me. I treasure it. Okay. Right. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna look at the book, but we're also let's have a look. Oh, this is the one that excites me because we're gonna have a bit of fun with this. Look. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at that life. Oh, look at that, guys. Life from beginning to end. Oh, I love it. And it, yeah. Oh, look, these are big letters. Guys, you know I'm no good at reading. Ah, big letters. That appeals. Linda, Karen, you know that appeals to me. Big letters. All right. A life from beginning to end. Elvis Presley. Introduction. Elvis and his twin. The start of his music career. That's All Right. Early hits. Presley's controversial rise. Elvis joins the army. The military years. The King of Rock returns. Comeback in Las Vegas. The last years and his death. And a conclusion. I'm going to love reading this. Elvis and the Twins. The man who you would have known as the King of Rock and Roll was born in a relative pauper in Tupelo, Mississippi on January the 8th, 1935, which is like, he's going to be 90, guys, in a few days. Gladys didn't have enough money for hospital doctors, so she gave birth to Elvis right in her Vernon modest home. It was such a threadbare circumstances that women often encountered difficulties in their pregnancies, and Gladys was no exception. Guys, we're going to read this. But we don't have time. I don't have long. I've only got about 20 minutes left. So now this is a really good book. Look at this. Guys, Ayisa, you are so kind to me. Look at that. Elvis, me and a guy named Elvis. Jerry Schilling's book, and I've heard this book is very good, very good. So I want to do I'm going to do a proper introduction to these books. So it says here, the moving and elegantly told memoir resonates with the spirit of true friendship. It's a lovely book, Isa. Have a look. Schilling has the goods. Where else can you read about the king giving karate lessons to Liza Minnelli in a hotel room while Chubby Checker and the porn star Linda Lovelace looked on? I've heard that story, guys. A thoroughly enjoyable read. Schilling heartfelt narrative makes this more than just a piece of Elvis. Then Jerry has an insight. The book shows the human side of Elvis, and then it's got the nuanced account. Schilling memoir is of a man of considerable dignity and humility. So that I can tell that is going to be a good book, and he dedicates it to Cindy. So the title, you've got how many chapters? You've got 15 chapters. Obviously there is, it says here, there's a piece here by Peter Guralnick. So Peter Guralnick has written something for him. We'll read that tomorrow, okay? There's a bit with Peter Guralnick. Then you've got the author's notes. And then it starts, the first chapter is If I Can Dream. So we're going to go through this. Now, remember, I've eased off on the books, but we are going to do introductions to each book that I'm sent, even with, I think these were sent to me by Linda. I still need to go through, do the introductions for this book. The first train to Memphis. No, last train to Memphis. Which we still need to do an introduction on this. And let's have a look. We also have this book here, Elvis and the Memphis Mafia. We got a lot of work to do, and there are 2 other books that I've been holding off. These, I'm going to go through the notes with these. So Linda, please don't think I've forgotten these books. So Linda has given me notes, and we're going to read these notes out. I don't think Linda's here at the moment, but this Elvis, Truth, Myth, and Beyond with Lamar Fike. Now remember, Linda has sent me notes, so I'm going to go through these notes properly and read them out. This looks very interesting. It's got it's funny. It's got questions and answers. I didn't know that. Lamar Fikes, an intimate conversation with Lamar Fike. It's the first time I've looked at these books. So it's got questions like, did Elvis like touring? Did Elvis ever do private shows? Did Elvis have any special performance rituals or superstitions? Let's just answer that one question. Did Elvis have any special performance rituals or superstitions? And the answer is no. Before hitting the stage, he'd warm up and sing and play the piano. Something like that. He'd drink a hot tea. Yay. And honey, with honey. Guys, tea with honey. Elvis is copying me. He'd drink tea with honey and put some lemon in it. Interesting, guys. Let's do another one. Let's the myth of Elvis smashing a guitar before he came on every night is not true. I've never heard it, says Lamar Fike. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this book, actually. Did Elvis carry a gun with him all the time? As a rule, yes. He started really in the 1960s. After we came back from Europe, it became more prevalent in the 1970s when he was heavy into prescribed medication and stuff like that. Elvis always carried 2 or 3 guns with him. We're going to have fun with this book. This is going to be fun. So, Linda, when you do watch this, I know you're busy, Linda. We're going to definitely have some fun with that one. And then this book, Linda has included a load of notes. So we are going to read it. And this book is called Elvis Still Taking Care of Business by Sonny West. So guys, we're going to be busy. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and have a little bit of fun with this book just quickly before I have to go. I don't have long, but it doesn't matter, guys, because we're doing 2 lives a day at least. So we are bit by bit going to do things with every book. I've got a lot of books now. Yeah. The only book I don't have is the Kathy book. That is one I haven't got. So Ayisa. I'm just going. The way I'm going to do the books, Linda, is I'm going to do little bits. I'll read a few pages of that. We'll discuss it. A few pages of that. We'll discuss it. I'm going to do little bits. It's going to keep us going until we're 100. Guys, you need to eat well because I'm going to keep going. We're going to get through all these books, even if I have to live to 100. Okay? So eat well, guys, because we got a lot of work to do. Team Elvis. Sundowners. I was hoping you were going to join us. Sundowners, Sean, we did a video early today, and you are right. I'm sorry we disagreed, or I disagreed. Elvis did have plastic surgery. We've proved it. We found some pictures. Sean, let me quickly show you the pictures. Sean, everyone say hello to Sundowners because he's quite new here. Sean, the way we worked it out is someone said that Elvis had told George Klein to do it first, then he would do it. So this is what we put together some pictures, and this is what we found, Sean. So, in my opinion, Elvis did have a rhinoplasty. So look at Elvis as a younger man, and then as an older man, and then look at George Klein. Yeah? So, Sean, I think you're right, my friend. Now, don't forget. Yes, Sean. Now, Sean, I just want you to know that I am learning. Yeah, I'm no expert. Most of the people on here know a lot more than me. I'm only 57, so I've got a lot more to learn. And you guys are educating me. Okay? So I really appreciate all your help. Sean, please do advise me. Yeah, all of you. Tell me when I'm wrong. Like Josie disagreed with me, Karen disagreed with me. There was a couple of others, Emily, I think. So guys, please, if I'm wrong, tell me. Tell me. I'm definitely big enough to admit when I'm wrong. Isn't that right, wife?
No.
My wife knows that I always admit when I'm wrong. Aha! Yeah, even Ayisa, tell me when I'm in the wrong. One of the funniest people that disagrees with me is Nat. I still think I'm right when I'm wrong. One of the funniest people that disagree with me is Nancy. Nancy is hilarious. Nancy's not here, but she cracks. Nancy, you crack me up. Nancy from Australia. No? Yes? Oh, I'm confused. My wife makes me admit I'm wrong even when I'm right. Oh, I like that.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, my wife, Aurora, just said, happy wife, happy life. But Sean, I like that. My wife makes me admit I'm wrong even when I'm right. Yes, I'm going to say that every day. Yeah, you make me admit I'm wrong even when I'm right.
You're never right. Well, sometimes. I'm right more often than not.
Natalie, who's Natalie? Right, okay. So no doubt my wife is a Southern woman and you don't want to mess with them. Just admit you are wrong and move on. I love that. Sean, I love that. I love it. I've been with my wife for 19 years. 19 years. How does she cope? Right, okay, let's look at this. Huh? I love you, baby. Right, so here we go, look. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. I do remember, Natalie. Right. Okay, guys. Right, we're going to look at this, yeah? So Sean, anyone new joining us? There's only 25 of us at the moment, which isn't. We normally get more, but come on, you guys are busy. So a lot of you will probably watch this tomorrow or the day after. But the Ayisa has sent me this. I've got enough time to ask a few questions. Okay, a few questions. So as a Southern woman, Sean, I can confirm that you are right. Yay, Stacey. I love it, guys. Love it. Right. Okay. Now, if it was up to me, I would stay on here for ages going through this, but it's a bit late, so they want to eat. So I'll do it a little bit. I may sneak back on and try and carry on with this book later as well. We'll see. Let's just see, yeah? We'll see. I won't promise it. You know what it's like in my house. Right, quiz book. Elvis Presley quiz book contains 101 informative and entertaining trivia questions with multiple choice answers. I like that. With 101 questions, some easy, some more demanding, the entertainment book will really test your knowledge of Elvis Presley. Are we ready for this, guys? Yes, I'll try and sneak back on. Do you think we can do this, guys? Everyone have a good live. Looks like fun. I do have to go. Hate having to go, but somewhere to be. We'll see, Deborah. We'll see you on the replay. Yeah, you can watch the replay. So, yes, sneaky. Yeah, there we are. Deborah's a Southern girl as well, so we know our place. We know our place. Right, so you will be quizzed on a wide range of topics associated with Elvis for you to test yourself with questions on his early days, his songs, his lyrics, his achievements, his awards, his charity work, and much more, guaranteeing you a truly educational experience. That's good. I love that. Not only are we going to have fun, but we're going to learn as well. We're going to learn, and I need to learn. Hi, Trudy. Trudy, we learn together. The quiz book will provide entertainment for fans of all ages and will certainly test your knowledge of this world-famous musician. The book is packed with information and is a must for all true Elvis fans, Presley fans, wherever you live in the world, okay? Songbird. We photo of myself with George Klein. If anyone would like to see it with Rich. Songbird, send it me and I'll show them. Yeah. Send it me. I know you've sent it me before, but send it me again and I'll show them. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think Deborah sent me something. Oh, there we are. Oh, you sent it me. Right. You know that Sean has met George Klein. When George Klein used to go running, I think Sean used to bump into him and chat with him. Is that right, Sean? Right. I'm going to zoom in on it. Songbird. You can see it. It's got the name of the show behind. Is the George Klein Show. Right. Let's just. I recognise the guy. The guy. Helen. The guy on your right. I've seen him on the Muhammad Ali video. So who is he? The guy on your right. He was one of the people who got interviewed on the Muhammad Ali video. Yeah, so you know I've cooked it. So you pour the fat into the little bowl. I'll do it. Do you want me to do it? Probably. Let me have a look. Just 1 second, guys. Where's the little bowl? I always get the little bowl. So you got a picture of it.
I still
Have a look. Maybe go.
I still don't have time for this.
Hang on, guys.
I want to get upstairs immediately.
Put it there. No, it needs a bit longer.
Okay.
Actually, no. If you get the thing.
That's fine. Just put it in longer. I'd rather.
Yeah, no, I'll do it a bit longer. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, meat is cooking. Meat. That's Giovanni. Okay, that's Giovanni behind me. Don't forget, my kids, my wife is quarter Italian, so my kids have got Italian names like Giovanni, Rio, Talia, Yasmin, Tino, all because of the dad is half, my wife's father is half Italian. Right, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, so Songbird, there's a Muhammad Ali interview where Muhammad Ali, where Elvis went to meet Muhammad Ali and he sweeped Elvis's legs. No, sorry, the other way around. Elvis sweeped Muhammad Ali's legs and karate sweeped Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali fell on the floor. This is when they first met. I think Sean will know about this. And that guy is in that video. So I recognize him. Sean, you'll know about that, won't you? Elvis loved Richard. All right, okay, so let's have a look. So has someone said his name? So is this right? Richard Davis on the left. Right, okay. So Sean, can you tell me who is Richard Davis? Who is he? Yeah, I can see that the guy on the right is an ETA and Elvis. So who is Richard Davis? No, I'm just interested to know, guys. So I'll just put Richard Davis and Elvis. See what happens. Richard Davis and Elvis. Here we go. So it's this guy here. All right, so he's a member of the Memphis Mafia. I didn't know that. I did not know that, guys. I should know, shouldn't I? I should know these things. I run an Elvis channel. I don't even know. It's not very clear. Hi, Dan. Thanks for letting me know. I tell you what, I should know that. I know nothing about Richard Davis. I'm going to have to look that up. So here we go. Look. There's even an interview on this Facebook page. I mean, on this Google page. And it says, Richard Davis, a longtime member of the Elvis Memphis Mafia. Richard started working for Elvis after Elvis's return from the army and continued to work for him until 1971 as a bodyguard and a stand-in 23 movies. Wow. And eventually a wardrobe manager. He remained friends with Elvis until the end, known among the other Memphis Mafia's members for his quick wit and for being a bit of a prankster. He dropped watermelons on Elvis's head as he walked out of his trailer in fresh makeup for a movie shoot. Richard, please tell us, when was the first time you met Elvis? That would be way back in 1960. I would think I was assistant manager for the Memphian Theatre. All right, I know about the Memphian Theatre, yeah. And one night I was at work and Elvis rode up on his Harley Davidson hog motorcycle and had Anita Wood on the back of it. And of course the movie had already started and the lights were out, and he came to the door and came on inside the lobby, and he said that he wanted to go up into the balcony. The Memphian Theatre had a balcony, but it was closed off to the public. So he wanted to know if he could go up to the balcony. And I said, well, sure, you can go up in the balcony if you want. You can go anywhere you want to. So he went up with Anita and stayed up there all night long. That's the first time I ever met him, and he wouldn't have remembered me from then. Right, we're learning. See, we are learning together. Right, okay, guys. Hi, Bernie. Happy New Year, Bernie. Let's just quickly check your comments, guys. So I think what really I'm going to have to do, guys, because we're going to eat in a minute, I will have to come back and do a part 2. I'm determined to do another part 2 tonight. I'm not definitely going to do it. I'm going to try to. So Sean says Richard and Billy Smith were very close. Right. Okay. Thank you. Elvis loved Richard. Richard was an ultimate prankster. Thank you, Sean. And right. Thank Dan. Thanks for your info. So we're gonna. Hi, Tony. How are you, my friend? Are you okay? How's Armand? Is Armand okay? How is he? Team Elvis, love you, baby. Let's do the defending Elvis. 5 days until 90. Yeah, 90-year-old birthday. Elvis will always be 19 to me. Happy New Year. Yes, Bernie. Right. Right, okay. So just in case you've just joined us, we're hoping to do a quiz. Yeah, but I don't have long, so we're going to come back and do a part 2. But I'm going to read a bit of it, though, guys, for Ayisa. Ayisa sent me these 3 lovely books. So did Linda, and so has Karen. A few of you have sent me books. There's, if I've forgotten to mention anyone, thank you for sending me any books and any gifts. So kind of you. Anyone that buys me a coffee, thank you very much. Right, let's have a look. I was asked to write a foreword to this book. I was incredibly flattered. I have known Colin for a number of years. His knowledge and facts and figures are phenomenal. His love for music, his talent for writing quiz books makes him the ideal man to pay homage to a genius that was Elvis Presley. The book came about as a result of a challenge during a round of golf. I do hope you enjoy the book. This is Ronnie Barker. So Colin Carter is the writer of the book, Colin Carter. So it's not very clear, guys. All right, he's having a tough day at work. All right, is his job, Tony, is his job quite hard, is it? Is it quite difficult? Yeah. Give him my regards. Right, okay, so I've got Laura a couple of minutes, I'm finishing. When it beeps, we're done. Right, so it's got about 4 minutes left. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to ask a couple of questions, then I'm going to go and have some dinner, then I'm going to come back for a part 2, guys. Okay? The first question, what was Elvis Presley born as? We know this, his name, yeah? They want to know his full name. So come on, guys, Elvis Presley's full name. Let's start with an easy one, yeah? Rora, do you know Elvis Presley's full name? No. Come on, guys. Elvis Aaron Presley. Second question. When was Elvis born? Right, we all know this. Come on, we'll do it. We'll do a few quick questions before I go. When was Elvis born? Yep, Sundowners. Where was Elvis born? Where was Elvis born, guys? Do you know it's funny? Because you know, I know it's Tupelo, but I think they want. It's. Let's give you the answers. Yeah, it's Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, or Tennessee. Yeah, so it's Mississippi. Is that correct, guys? Mississippi. Yeah. Yeah, Mississippi. So I'm going to go to. Let's go to the more. I want to get some questions that are a bit tougher. Yeah. Here we go. How many movies did Elvis make? We know this, don't we, guys? How many movies? Yeah. So it's a funny one, isn't it? It's 31 movies and 2 documentaries. Is that right, guys? So 33 in total. Then it says, this is a good question. This is a good question. What was Elvis's last movie? I like that one because you won't all know this. What was Elvis's last movie? Is Jane going? Bye, Jane. Happy New Year, Jane. Thanks for joining us. What was Elvis's last movie? Yes, Change of Habits. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is a hard one. Even I don't know the answer of this. How many records has Elvis sold? Thing is that'll be to do with this. So let's see what it says on here. How many records has Elvis sold? Take the left one, Rora, because it'll be cooked. The one on the right won't be cooked in the middle. No. If you just take the left one, you can eat that. So I'm coming off now because I'm going to have mine as well. You know, I'm not. There's a way to find the answers, but how many records did Elvis sell? 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, or 500 million? Thing is, this book. When was this book made? It was made. We can't really answer it, can we? Because he keeps selling more records. So this book was made. I can't see the date it was made. No, really, we don't know the answer to that, do we? Because 500 million. Yeah, it's going to be 500 million. TCB since 1973. Hi, welcome. Right, let's come on. Let's get a bit of a tougher question. Let's have a look. We need some tougher questions, don't we? We're going to get past the easy ones. All right. What was that? Well, we know this, but I'm going to say it anyway. What was Elvis's? Yes, the thinner one will be cooked. The other one, you've got to cook the fat inside. It takes longer. What was Elvis's debut single? We all know this. Come on, guys. Elvis's debut single. And the other one, what year did Elvis get married? Yeah, that's it, Sean. And what year did Elvis get married? Well done, Tony. Well done, Karen. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Trudy. Come on, as we go on, it'll get tougher, yeah? Here we go. When Elvis was 11 years old, Elvis's mother convinced him to get a guitar instead of what? Elvis's mother convinced him to get a guitar instead of what? Yeah, they got married in 67. Right, okay, I'm going to tell you. Now, I could be wrong, but the book gives us a multiple choice of football kit, rifle, trampoline, or ukulele. So I got a feeling Tony's got this one, because I think it was rifle. What do you reckon, guys? We're doing a bit of a quiz, Songbird. Yeah, Dan says rifle. Trudy says rifle. Yes, I think. Yeah, TCB, I know about My Happiness, but wasn't My Happiness done as a gift? Wasn't it done as a gift? Wasn't that? We all know about That's All Right Mama is what propelled him to stardom, but wasn't My Happiness a gift for his mum? Yeah, but you have a good point, TCB. You have a good point. Let's have a look. Right, so guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and have my dinner. We've done an hour, so I'm going to go. Hi, Renee. Sorry, we're going to come back and do a part 2. I'm going to have some dinner, then I'm going to come back and we're going to carry on with the quiz. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I got to shoot off. I got my page. So Renee's here from Hidden Minds, fantastic YouTube channel. Please subscribe to Renee. He's amazing. Renee, Hidden Minds, thanks for joining us. Right, I'll be back in around 45 minutes. Take care, guys. Part 2 of Ayisa. Thank you so much for sending this quiz and the 3 books you sent me. Thank you so much, Ayisa. We're coming back. We're coming back. Take care, guys. Got to go and eat some din-dins. Bye, guys.